レイステーション
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you wanna test me, I'm sure you'll find the things I'll teach ya. Be sure to beat ya. Nevertheless, you'll get a lesson from teacher. Now kick,
Kick,
punch,
punch,
chop,
chop,
block.
block,
Once more now, kick.
kick.
Hello everyone and welcome to Nintendo Leaf episode 112. My name is Armando and I'm back. I'm back as a rotating host. That's my role here now.
Yours and Noah, both yours and Noah's role here.
Yeah. You're the only regular host now. And yeah, so I'm back. It's been like 2 weeks since I've been here.
Don't.
Yeah, I think so because I was here. I think I was here 2 weeks ago. I just missed last week's. I'm pretty sure of it. So
You
joining
here
me.
when we talked about the Zelda behind the scenes.
Yeah, I was here for that.
Okay, so yeah, that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So and as you guys heard, that's Connor there. He's
Hi.
joining me today, joining me this week. And yeah, that's it. Just the two of us.
Woo.
Yeah. exciting stuff. I don't know where Noah is at.
His sister's birthday.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday, Noah's sister. I don't know your name, but happy birthday.
Happy April Fool's Day. If you're listening to this the day it goes out. I hope you got pranked.
Oh yeah. You're gonna love our prank. It's a secret.
They've already seen it.
Not a lot of people will know what it is though. They're probably gonna think that we got lazy and couldn't think of a thumbnail.
Well, the fact that we're mentioning it in the opening, and it is nice that we'll finally have a non-Zelda thumbnail.
Oh yeah, well that's your fault.
There's
You're the one.
nothing
You're the one that made
else.
that's. You could have used something else.
I mean,
like
I used
last
the-
week you could have used Splatoon or.
I used that Pikachu thing.
Oh yeah. When
a
I was
couple
here.
weeks ago. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I was here. But-
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. So, Nintendo Unleashed is Blazecake's weekly Nintendo podcast where we get together and talk about all things Nintendo. Like
AKA
this
Zelda.
week, and Zelda. Like this week, we're going to talk about Zelda, of course, another tidbit of news, like some potential Switch or games coming to the Switch. Wink, wink. And other stuff, other riveting stuff. Riveting news, like always.
Keep in mind, all this news is legit. We're not, unless we say something really stupid and obviously fake, then we're not pulling any April Fool's pranks with the news stuff.
Like Rosalina Galaxy Wars. Yeah,
Oh, did you hear that was confirmed? It's releasing tomorrow.
tomorrow,
Did you
April
hear about
2nd.
the giant robots being ported to the Switch?
Oh yeah, so exciting. All right, so we have a really cool episode for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. But first, let's start off with our usual routine with what we've been playing this past week. Connor, take it away.
So I played Zelda,
Of course.
which, I mean, we'll talk about at the end. I played Chrono Clock. I finally finished it, and my reviews on Blazekick. You can read that.
Whoop.
Played Love Live,
Yeah.
and never remember the name. The Bang Dream rhythm game, whatever the hell it's called. I think it's like Girls Dream Party or something.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Well, yeah, I only got it because it has a bunch of covers of anime songs.
Oh,
Like the
is it?
K-On?
Wait. Oh, Ask K-On?
Yeah, it has the K-On ending song.
Where is this? PC? Mobile?
iOS and Android.
iOS? Wait, what's it called?
Hold
Is
on.
it- Wait. Do I have to download it from the Japanese App Store?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn it.
It's Bang Dream Girls.
Well, you're gonna have to get me a link to it that way I can switch to the Japanese store. Because I can just switch like that.
Okay.
I need like a direct link to
Okay.
the listing for the app.
Well, I'll find that after we finish recording.
Yeah, because just the fact that it has a K-On song on there, I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out for sure.
You have to unlock that though.
Really?
Yeah.
How long does it take to unlock?
Maybe like half an hour if you buy it because the covers you have to buy them and they're 10. I think it's supposed to be a guitar pick is the currency, and you get one every time you finish a side story or a main story chapter, and at the start that happens really quickly, so you can probably unlock it pretty quickly.
Okay. Yeah, I'll still try it out just for that song. What other songs from like other anime does it have, or anime that I know of?
It's not in yet, but they're adding, I think, in 2 weeks, one of the Naruto openings.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one though.
Well, all of them are really good, so I'll definitely check it out then.
They have the Steins Gate opening.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a Digimon opening.
Oh, okay, even better. I love Digimon.
I think. Unfortunately, they don't credit where it came from. Well, they do, but it's Japanese and I can't read it. So unless I recognize the song, I don't really know where it's from.
Okay. It's still pretty cool. Yeah, you should definitely leave me a link to it and I'll definitely download it and try it out.
Okay, hype. I just sold you on a game, not even a Nintendo game.
Well, K-On. That's the reason why I would play it.
And I think that's all I've played this week.
Oh, I thought you were gonna share your Splatoon 2 story.
Oh, right. You see, I played that right after we recorded last episode, basically, so I kind of forgot about that, even though we just talked about that. But Splatoon 2, I played one of the test fires. It was like Friday night at 8 p.m. here, I think.
That was the first one.
No, it was second. It had one at 12 p.m. and then one at 8 p.m. And nice sound effects. And I played with the Splat Dualies, and they were a lot of fun. I don't really like the jetpack though, so if I ever end up getting it, hopefully there's like some combo I end up liking of that. I still suck with Sniper and Roller, so I'm not gonna ever play those. And yeah, it's more Splatoon basically. If you didn't like the first one, I don't really think this one will change your mind. From what I played, it didn't seem too different. So, yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you got the chance to play it because I didn't, and I'm really salty about that. Like, I got okay, so for sure I wasn't gonna be able to play it because I worked. I was gonna work during the entire or the times that when that test fire was gonna take place. So on Friday I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave work early. That way I can get some stuff done and possibly play Splatoon. So I got my stuff done. I then like 9 my time when the second round was gonna start. I was ready. I was ready for it. I was gonna record. I was out, dude. I was ready. And it turned out that my Switch didn't want to connect to the internet.
Wow.
And it took, no, seriously. And it's weird because like I could see people playing Splatoon like on my friends list, but it didn't want to connect to the eShop or to Splatoon.
My brother's Switch had that problem. If you're still having it, and just turning the Switch off and back on fixed it.
But what do you mean by that?
Like you hold the power button, and then it says
Not put in sleep.
no, not sleep. You hold it, and then after like 3 seconds or something, this little thing comes up that says power options or sleep, and you hit power options. Then there's turn off, restart, or sleep. I don't know why they have so many options for putting it to sleep. And I'm guessing restart works fine too, but he just did turn off and then turn it back on.
And that fixed it.
Yeah.
See, because right now I'm trying to connect to the internet. Like it recognizes my Wi-Fi, like that's fine, but it won't connect.
Yeah, that's the exact issue it was having. It wasn't for Splatoon though; it was shortly after it started. But just turn your Switch off and on, and it should work.
Okay, so let me turn it off and I'll try it out and I'll get back to you with the results. Yeah, I know it was weird because like I thought, oh wow, maybe my internet is like acting crazy. I checked like literally every device that I have connected to the Wi-Fi. Like I checked my phone, make sure that it was working. I checked the speed and everything. Then I even checked my Vita, and it was working. But of course, the Switch wasn't, so I wasn't able to play Splatoon 2. And I'm kind of salty because I really wanted to try it out. And I think for the test fire for the first game, I think I even missed that. So I'm extra salty now because I didn't get to play Splatoon the first time and didn't get to play Splatoon 2 the second time around. So yeah, that's my experience with Splatoon 2. And yeah, it looked pretty cool. I did check out some people playing it at a stream. That seemed pretty fun. But yeah. Well, for me, I'll just tell you what I've been playing real quick. I've been playing Zelda, but of course we're gonna talk about that later. And what else? Persona. Yeah, I was playing Persona 5 yesterday, but same thing. Like, I didn't forget to play it, but I just didn't play it for like a month. Then I tried getting back to it, and since it's all Japanese, I forgot what I was doing. So now I'm like stuck.
And the hint you sent me wasn't very helpful.
Yeah, and then Persona 5 comes out next week in English. So I think I'm gonna wait it out. And I won't even be able to play it next week, which kind of sucks.
Rip.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be in Ohio.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Ohio. God. Oh my God. Yeah. Ohio gozaimasu. Okay, so back to what you were saying about turning off the Switch and turning it back on. It did fix the problem. So thank you. And thank you, Nintendo, for making this super complicated. All right.
And there you go, guys. It appears that if your Switch is having that issue, that's now 2 people, and I think I read that somewhere on the internet. I forget where. So it appears that is a solution you should try.
Yeah, you got troubleshooting steps here on Nintendo.
Basically, I mean, we can't help with all internet problems, but this one it recognizes your Wi-Fi router, but then won't go further than that.
Yeah, and it won't even connect to anything because I even tried it with the hotspot on my phone. It recognized it, but it didn't want to connect.
Mm.
So yeah, so there you have it. Now you know how to troubleshoot your Switch if you're having that same problem that I was having. Yeah, I think that's it. We'll talk. Of course, we're going to talk about Zelda later on. So let's just go into Nintendo downloads for this week. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
All right. So on Nintendo Switch, Nintendo eShop, we have Snake Pass. It's a game by Sumo Digital, and it's physics-based puzzle platformer. That's what it says here on the PR.
Here. 'Cause
What?
he was looking forward to this game, but then the Switch version has some weird glitch or something where the HD rumble goes crazy and like was
Or like it
constant.
vibrates, right?
What?
It constantly vibrates.
Yeah, it was just constantly going off. But apparently they fixed that, and Noah might know if they actually did or not. I know there's an update. I don't know if it fixed that though.
Okay. What have they worked on?
Sumo Digital, the Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing games.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I've heard of them before though. It was something else too.
Can Google them.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure what it was then. Cause I know. Oh, I know
Big
where.
Planet 3.
Little Big Planet. Yeah, Little Big Planet. There you go. That's where I heard that name. I'm like, oh, Sumo Digital. But yeah, Snake Pass. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter playing that. So yeah, it's like $20, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah. So I guess if you're looking for another Switch game that's not Zelda or Gotti 1-2 Switch, you can go ahead and purchase Snake Pass on the eShop now. And well, let's talk about dead consoles here. The Wii U. There's actually something on the eShop.
Whoa.
Yeah. So now you can buy Pikmin 2 on Wii U. It's the Wii version. So you'll be able to use your Wiimotes. So hype. Did you ever play Pikmin 2?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I probably liked it the most out of the three, but I still wouldn't say I liked it.
I've played it. I think I bought it like when it was. I found it like for $10 one time. I bought it, but I played it a bit. Didn't really care for it until like Pikmin 3. Then I went back and then I played it. It was pretty good. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game. If you like Pikmin, if you want to try Nintendo's RTS, go ahead and purchase that. And let's see, what else do we have here? No. Well, there's some 3DS themes.
Whoa, themes.
Yeah, there's 5 Rumble themes. No, 4 Rumble themes. So if you want a Rumble theme, you have some to choose from.
Wasn't there something about like something we reported a while ago about a developer saying like they were limited to 4 per game or something?
Yeah, I think you said that once. But yeah, I'm not sure.
So I guess that limit's gone.
Yeah, probably.
Unless Rumbo has like 2 different games somehow.
Probably not. So there's some themes if you want to purchase 3DS themes.
No
If
anime
you still
themes.
care. No anime themes, sadly.
Luckily, Switch is region free, so they can't do this crap. I'll just switch to a Japanese eShop.
You'll switch.
Huh?
You'll switch. Yeah. And that's it for Nintendo downloads. I guess pick of the week. I want to give it to Pikmin 2. No, I want to give it to Pikmin
Definitely
2.
that Runbo theme.
Which one?
All of them.
All of them? Or no, the bundle. Get the bundle.
Is there a bundle?
Yeah, there's a bundle.
Okay, get the bundle.
Yeah. And I guess we should mention that it's not Nintendo, but rest in peace, Club Penguin. Rest in peace. You will be missed. You were replaced.
Also mention it's not Nintendo and it's not gaming, but you can now buy anime on Steam from Crunchyroll. So
Yeah. Hype.
you can now buy the Ace Attorney anime on Steam, but not the games.
Cool. So there are your 2 non-Nintendo news of the week.
It's what we have to do when Nintendo doesn't give us any news.
Yeah. Well, let's just get into it, I guess. That way we can go like dive into Zelda again. So let's start off with Fire Emblem Heroes. There's an Easter event where you can get 4 Easter-themed characters. It's Lucina, Crom, Camilla, and Xander. And the best one is Lucina. Can we all agree on that?
Sure.
Yeah. So it's basically, yeah, you basically have like to roll for them anyways.
Yeah.
So you have to be like really lucky to get them. I'm salty because I had like 35 orbs and I didn't get any of them. So, and I want Lucina so bad. Lucina is waifu. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Oh, thanks.
So, what do you think about this?
Don't really care. I uninstalled it for that Bang Dream mobile game. So if I could play anime music in Fire Emblem Heroes, then I might have kept it. But no.
What if Fire Emblem Heroes was a rhythm game instead of a strategy?
That would have been
RPG?
great. I would have kept it.
Oh, instead, it's what if it was like instead of like Fire Emblem Heroes, it would be named Fire Emblem Idols. Would you play it?
Yes.
Or basically, what's it called? Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE, the mobile game.
Release that.
They should. They should. Damn it! Come on, Nintendo. All right. Yeah, I have nothing to add. Just, yes, waste your money. Try to get Lucina. If you get her, send me a screenshot at Twitter. Darm, that was gay. Come on, yeah.
Getting really jealous at you.
Yep. Do that, please. And well, I guess let's move on. And moment of silence to the DSi shop because it's shutting down.
It is shut down by the time this goes up.
Well, it still has a day left.
When this goes up, it'll be April 1st, so no, it doesn't.
Okay, so rest in peace, all GG series games.
You can still buy them on the 3DS.
But if you have a DSi,
yeah,
you could buy them now, or not now.
You
but
could still
now,
play them if you had them downloaded.
Yeah, but you can't buy them now.
I know.
So, or no, wait, no. You can buy it now, but not now. Now, as we're recording this, but not now when it goes up. There you go. All right, cool. Moving on. Nothing to add?
No. I mean, not really much stuff worth on the DSi shop because I feel like Nintendo limited, both for technical reasons and Nintendo being Nintendo, limited the file sizes for DSi games really heavily. So I feel like even if developers wanted to, they couldn't put a lot of good games there because there just wasn't the room. I don't know. There's probably some stuff that will be missed, but luckily can be bought on the 3DS.
Yep, that's true. All right, moving on. Nintendo comments on various potential Switch games. Connor, take it away.
So, in an interview with a Japanese magazine, that's all the source says about it. Shinya Takahashi, who is basically a high up at Nintendo. He has a bunch of titles listed here of director, member of the board, managing executive officer, general manager, and entertainment planning and development division.
Yeah.
So he does a lot of stuff. And according to him, Nintendo's preparing multiple new IPs. And there are titles in development that will take advantage of the Joy-Con. The interviewer also asked if there are revolutionary out-of-the-box titles referencing Brain Age. And Takahashi said he can't discuss specific details, but there are some out of the box games like Brain Age.
Well, he's not gonna admit it. He's not gonna say, "Oh no, we're working on this game. It's called this, and this is how you play it." No, he's not gonna say it.
He also stressed the importance of indie games like Snipper Clips for Nintendo, which I actually thought Snipper Clips was a first-party game. I didn't know. Apparently, Nintendo helped with development of Snipper Clips, but it is, if you look through the credits, it's like mostly English names. So, yay.
Yeah, I mean, cool. We'll find out what it is at E3.
Speaking of E3,
Yeah.
Reggie, in an interview with Fox News, said that Nintendo's going to have a big E3 this year. And yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I'd hope it is. You just launched a new console with the biggest complaint being there's barely any games to play right now. So hopefully you're planning on announcing a lot of games. And in the interview, he also mentioned that reaction to the Switch has been remarkable. And as of March 14th, when the interview happened, the Switch was setting sales records every day for Nintendo in the US. Not really sure how that happened. Continuing, I don't think they restocked every day. So, but whatever.
Yeah. I know, riveting news. Nintendo.
I guess our next riveting news. Someone asked Honeypot Dev, who is the studio behind Honeypop and Honeycam Studio, if they were planning a Switch version of Honeypop, and they replied, "I'd put the upcoming Honey game on Switch if Nintendo America approved it." So, I mean, we did report a couple weeks ago. I think it was almost a month. I think it was just after the indie showcase, maybe, when their indie guy said if it's on Steam, it should be on Switch. Honeypop's on Steam. So
I like the first reply to that tweet. I don't know what you're seeing, but
yeah, anything to play lewd games in public, got to HD rumble them boobies in front of Graham.
No, that's not the one that I have.
Oh,
maybe because I follow this person, but he said like I clicked on your account not knowing what game this was, saw the header, and now ashamed. Oh my god. Yeah, this thing is never gonna get approved.
I appreciate got to HD rumble them boobies in front of Graham.
Oh my god. Okay, so moving on. Zelda. Yeah, let's talk about Zelda. No. Don't you usually give like a heads up?
Yeah, here's your warning if you would. I don't know how many people are still actively avoiding Zelda spoilers, because especially people that would be willing to click on a Nintendo podcast. But if you are here, then you should leave now. But yeah, I don't think we actually did last week. But I mean, it is pretty obvious when we start talking about Zelda, and it's not like we immediately give a spoiler, and we don't even really give.
Have you beaten the game?
I've beaten all the Divine Beasts.
Okay, so, well, I've only beaten one, so, I mean, yeah.
And I don't really have any new thoughts that I haven't given, so I guess this will mostly be you.
Okay, mine's kind of brief, because the last time I was here, I mentioned that I had stopped playing it for a while. Then it was really hard for me to get back into it. I took Noah's advice, so I basically just focused on the story. I did that, and boy, I got hooked again. I did the Sora domain temple first, or area first. I'm not sure. Are the other dungeons like kind of like that one?
Yeah, you do different thing. Like that one, you're moving the trunk.
But that's
Um,
technically the dungeon, right?
yeah,
That's
that is
the
the dungeon.
dungeon. Okay. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not sure how I feel about that.
the others are all like that. You're basically like moving different
So
sections
so
or
it's
stuff.
basically like it's a giant puzzle
Yeah.
instead of like a dungeon where you have several puzzles
Well, I
that
mean,
don't really correlate with each other. No,
there.
because this thing on this in this dungeon, like you have to solve you have to solve all the puzzles to actually get through it.
Mhm.
Unlike other ones where you could solve some of them, but you can only focus. You could definitely just focus on the like important ones.
Yeah.
But still, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Also, quick question. You know the part when you're going into that dungeon and you're riding on the Zora Prince's back
Yeah,
and the dungeon's shooting ice at you?
yeah.
How did you deal with that ice?
Arrows.
Tyler did that too. And me and Noah blew his mind when we revealed you could have used crynosis on the ice blocks and broken them.
Oh, what?
You know the thing you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
that creates ice? If you
yeah,
use
yeah.
that on
I
your
didn't
ice
know that.
blocks,
Oh no, I use stasis. I'm like, oh, that worked, but then it came back to me, and then it killed me.
yeah, because
I didn't know you could do that. Damn.
yeah, I figured it out because when you if you try using it on an ice block you've created,
Yeah,
it shatters.
yeah.
So I was like, oh, this is ice. Will this work? And tried it, and yep, it works. So I was just like, okay. I didn't even know you could use arrows.
Yeah, I was using arrows all the time.
Well,
Yeah, wow. See, that's why I love this game. like a lot of people do stuff differently, which is really cool. I think I left off as I was about to enter the dungeon in damn it, where was it? Um, is it a camel? I don't know.
the camels, so the
Sorry.
Gerudos.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just like did that walrus racing or surfing thing.
Mhm.
And yeah, I was about to enter that dungeon. That's where I left off. But I was as I was about to enter, I was like, well, this is probably going to be like the first one, where it's just a big giant puzzle. Like, cause there's no like mini bosses, or right, or like the mid dungeon boss. There's just one boss.
Right. Unless you count those mini guardians, then yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. I don't know. Still, it's. I don't know how I really don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I like it. I like the journey to get to the dungeon.
Hmm.
That's awesome. But once you're actually there, at least with the Sora one, I was like, well, it's missing some stuff that I know from Zelda, from previous Zelda games. Where are they? You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe that was just me. Maybe I just need to play more and maybe hit more shrines to get that dungeon experience that I want, because basically the shrines are your dungeons.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. I still think that it's way too big for me. I don't think I'll ever get like all the heart pieces. Well, you can't get all the heart pieces or stamina because that's what the DLC is for. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to like complete all the shrines anytime soon.
I can actually do master or major test of strengths now, which is I'm really happy about that. Because before I just got owned
On what?
the major test of strength shrines.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah, where there's like the little guardian guy with 3 weapons, and I think he has like 4,000 HP or
Oh, yeah,
3,000 or something.
yeah. Yeah, I got destroyed in one. I think I used all my the food that I cooked and all the weapons, and it just got destroyed.
once I got the Master Sword, that goes pretty fast and it's powerful. So it's I could start beating them after I got that.
Yeah, I need to get that. Like, I don't know. I think I'm more intrigued in getting all the memories.
If you want to get the Master Sword, you need 14 hearts.
Really?
And they can't be the temporary hearts. They have to be real hearts.
You need them?
Yeah, because when you're pulling the Master Sword out, you take damage,
Yeah.
and the only way to not die before you pull it is to have 14 hearts.
So basically, I have to go through shrines. Are there some easy ones?
I mean, I like the whatever the easiest test of strength. They're pretty easy. There's one in I forget where exactly it is, but you just shoot an arrow to the sun when the tower's shadow is right over the shrine platform, and as soon as you get in the shrine, you get the orb. There's another one where you like have to not step on this lady's flowers, and as soon as you get in the shrine, you get the orb. There's some I don't know if you'd get enough from just those though, but I mean, I ended up just stopping because all the people that are related to the quest always mention how you're missing the chosen hero sword or the knight's sword or whatever.
Yeah.
So I wanted to see if like the dialogue actually changed. So I didn't go to the Goron area until I got the Master Sword. And I'm not sure if they just never mention it because the Goron chief never brought up the Master Sword at all.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay.
And also, the Master Sword doesn't break, but it loses energy. And when that happens, it has a power of 0 and takes 9 minutes to recharge.
Oh, boy.
So basically, you have a useless item in your inventory for 9 minutes.
Can you throw it?
I don't know. I haven't tried.
That'll be awesome if you can throw it and lose it forever. And what about the shield?
I haven't got it yet. I don't know where to get it.
Okay. I want that. I want that so bad.
I know to get the green tunic, you need amiibo.
Oh, yeah. I have the... Well, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, there's an Ocarina of Time one, a Twilight Princess, and I think a Wind Waker.
No, but there's the one for the Hero of the Wild.
Oh yeah, the blue one.
No.
Wait. Oh, that yeah. That green.
Once you complete all the shrines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're talking. I was more talking about if you want it on your casual playthrough, since you were saying you're not going to complete all the shrines.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't even want the green tunic anymore. I like Link in his champion's outfit.
Yeah, I like the champion's outfit.
Yeah, I don't even have another one.
It's kind of nice how they made the champion's outfit not just the green tunic.
Yeah.
Because like in Skyward Sword, it's the Knight Academy outfit or whatever.
And he just happens to get a green one.
Yeah, and it just happens that year's a green one, and it just happens to look like the green tunic. Or in Wind Waker, you're just wearing the clothes of clothes modeled after the hero.
The hero of time, yeah.
So, and you just keep them on because the thing happens to happen while you're wearing them. So yeah, I like how they didn't make some stupid thing where the champions thing is this green garb and like all the champions were green.
But did you notice that the other champions have like some like blue clothing with the symbol of their what's it called, Divine Beast?
Yeah,
that's pretty neat. I like that. But yeah, I really want to play more of the game. I don't know when I'll beat it, that's for sure. Like, it's way too big for me. Plus, Persona 5 is coming out next week. And I'm taking a trip, so I don't know. I could take my Switch with me, but I'm just gonna take my Vita because I wanna play some of them Vita games
What
like
games? Oh,
Persona 4. What's another one? Well, I'm gonna buy Parappa the Rapper PSP version and play it.
Gaudy.
Yeah, and I don't know what else. I could just take Zelda, but I'm like, yeah, I'll take my Vita.
For your Vita?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take my Vita. Um, yeah, I don't really have anything more to add. I'm just enjoying the game, playing it whenever I can, cheating my way through it with the amiibos. Yeah, that's it for me. What about you?
Yeah, I've mostly said all my thoughts on Zelda. I guess I don't think I really have anything else. I mean, I'm currently going through all the shrines because I want to beat them all before I take on Ganon. Uh, I'm using a guide to find them though, so I don't know if people consider that cheating, but I'm not really someone who likes to wander out and explore. I like solving puzzles on my own, so I'm using a guide to find the shrines, but not to solve them. If that makes sense.
Mhm.
Um, I might as well get the Hylian shield once I finish that. I guess depending on how you get it. I have no idea how you get it, and I don't know. I mean, it's fun. I've got all the towers, so I'm glad to finally have that out of the way and not have to climb up some stupid tower anymore. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay. Yeah, I guess maybe by the next time I'm on here, I'll have more to add about the game. Hopefully that's the case. Yeah, I'm gonna try to at least get through that dungeon tonight and see where I can go from there. I'm really loving the story though. Whenever I get those story moments, I really like it. Especially Zelda. I really like this Zelda.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's it for our topics and our weekly Zelda topic. So, what do we have to plug this week?
So, go read my Elda Live review. That's a anime. That sure is an anime. Go read my Chrono Clock review, which is a visual novel. It's the first one I've done in a while, and I remembered how much more I like reviewing them than anime, but it's a lot harder and more time consuming to write or read the visual novel before reviewing it, so it takes a lot more time. And go read Tyler's editorial on what Destiny 2 needs to change from Destiny as told by a day one player. And he goes into the specifics of what each expansion added and what he thinks needs to be in Destiny 2 from day one, as well as what he thinks potential expansions need to do. So that's pretty interesting if you want to get into Destiny or were scared off by the original because, as he said, vanilla Destiny is a terrible game. Well, I don't think he said terrible, but he would not recommend anyone plays it, whereas the expanded versions are great. And apparently he's still playing Destiny. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he does. He streams it every once in a while.
So, yeah, that's cool, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So poll.
So last week's poll, which were you most looking forward to? 35 votes. Sonic Mania won with 57%, and Sonic Forces got 43%. I guess Nintendo fans like classic Sonic more, or maybe people are more willing to anticipate this one because the track record of the devs are better than Sonic Team's track record as of late. So, yeah.
Okay.
This week's poll: what's your next Switch purchase? Puyo Puyo Tetris, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, ARMS, and Splatoon 2.
Mine's gonna be Mario Kart, probably. Actually, I don't know. Probably Splatoon.
You're not gonna buy Puyo Puyo Tetris?
It comes out next week, isn't it?
I have no idea.
I know it comes out, well, this month or April. Sure, yes. Well, I don't need a Tetris game, but I guess I'll buy it.
Just because I
Yeah.
asked if you were going to.
Sure.
Okay, and
Yeah, what else?
follow us on VidMe and YouTube for all your video related needs.
For
and
all your video, audio podcast related needs.
yeah. If you want to stare at the Nintendo Unleashed logo for potentially 2 hours, as last week showed, then there you go. If you don't want to do that and you just want to listen, then iTunes and Google Play are a good option. I believe you can download those, so listen to them without internet while you're on the bus or something. If you don't have data, or if your data cap is really low or something. Follow us on Twitter. I'm at double31.
I'm at ArmsMXZ.
Noah is at Dashy007. And I just realized we actually mentioned him this time. For the past few weeks, every time someone's been away, we don't mention them until we're shouting out the Twitter follower for some reason. Blazekick is at BlazekickTweet. Nintendo Unleashed is a dead Twitter account, but it's Nin Unleashed. And
That's not my fault. I don't know who manages that.
Noah
Oh.
does.
Oh.
It's not my fault either. And visit blazekick.com. With all these posts we've got the past couple weeks, Blazekick's probably going to be dead soon, so you might want to quickly follow or go to Blazekick before there's no articles, because no one posts. That's the joke. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.